Hey Cancer, what's up? Welcome to Zai, the only archer with Archer Astrology. How you doing? Cancer, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the beginning of August 2024-ish, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And I do appreciate you for being here with me today. Feel free to scroll around through the video as much as you'd like. You can also post timestamps if you'd like, because my readings get a little bit long, but we are going to take a look at everything. We covered all here. We'll take a look at your work situation, take a look at the Cancers dealing with a past love, see what's up with them, why they ain't talking, when they're coming back and all that. Also take a look at the Cancers dealing with some new love, see what's going on with that, and then come back together for a potential outcome in the future going forward. All right, so if you would return a little love for me here on TikTok, double tap the screen, please. And Instagram, love the like. YouTube, of course, please. And thank you, love the like. I know you don't have to, because it puts me in your liked videos. And then they're like, why do you watch Archer? What's the matter with you? But maybe I'm at least in your top 3. It's cool. I love you anyways. What means more to me than that is a preview card. Totally. All right, hang on, Cancer. Wait, we'll do the intro in a second. This is important stuff. We got the Page of Cups and Justice. There's a balanced love offer in the energies. I wondered when I meditated on your cards and like what they do will surprise them. I'm like, how do you surprise a Cancer? They're like, just you watch. All right. Page of Cups to Justice. This is going to be an offer you're excited about. You're going to like this. When the Two of Wands. Oh, wow. Somebody's totally choosing you. Yeah. First Kings, Elijah on Mount Carmel. Straight up 10 Commandments. Moses shows up with Samuel, the boy prophet, coming in. There's something in the energies. All right, so let's see what's going on for this. TikTok, Instagram, you guys are more than welcome to come, please, and be a part of the family. We're on YouTube at Archer Astrology, so come hang out and be a part of it. Thanks for being here, too. All right, and what means more to me, like I was saying, is if you just subscribe, set the bell to all notifications, because I do go live Mondays at 5 Eastern for a pick-a-card reading, of which the most recent is available on the channel, including a few Archer Damas predictions for August net. Check it out. And please share the channel with that one person that you would like to see happy, healthy, and healed, because we got room for everybody. And I also go live on Friday nights at 5 Eastern for the all signs, Aries to Pisces. So come and hang out and be a part of that too. And when you need a little break from the cards, I got some healing music bass covers with Bill for your enjoyment from the greats that we're blessed to share this time with, like the Beatles and Caitlin Petty, Casey Musgraves, Chuck Berry's there, Toby Keith, and more. And if you're on TikTok, follow Kate Petty over at Kate Petty. You can't help but walk away with her concerts with a smile. So yeah. All right, so we're going to do it to it. All the messages are going to be for yours and theirs, highest and greatest good only, of course. We only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. So trade tables up, because it's go time. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you are more than welcome to. Email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. And I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube links. So I look forward to working with you. And if you're in Michigan, I look forward to seeing you this Sunday. I'll be at the Comfort Inn in Farmington Hills with the Michigan Psychic Fair, so stop by and say hi or get a reading with me. All the details are posted every morning in the community section, as well as TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So be a part of the family. All right, let's go for it. Let's find out what their planet's going to surprise you. All right, Cancer, let's do it to it. Here we go. All right, Cancer, what do we got for you and the one on your mind? I hope you had a good birthday. Hope your solar return was awesome. All right. Let's do it to it. Cancer. What do we got for Cancer? Tell me more about this title that we got. I want to know what this is all about. All right. Let's do it. 2 shuffles. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy cool Cancerians, because you don't want no scrubs, TLC style. Let's do it. Overall energy blanketing the reading is Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have at some point in your life. But with this here, you are rising to a new level. I'm seeing, Cancer, that you have made it into the new timeline. You might even be noticing a lot of Mandela effect, timeline jump stuff going on. But you are in a higher level. Temperance is the card of correspondence. You're in the law of correspondence. You're taking as like a hybrid of all the old like law of attraction, law of abundance stuff, but you're taking all the negative out of it and staying in a place of purity and goodness and being on a whole nother level. That's Temperance, okay? That takes us in with the 7 of Wands, Leo energy, the 5 of Swords to the Ace of Cups. So I do see overall in this reading that you and the one on your mind are overcoming a period of grief with the Five of Swords. Those grief is just love that you can't transmit out, and it builds up as that little hole in the heart, the clenched jaw, and the tear in the eyes. But you're coming through it with the Ace of Cups underneath there. So you've got a fresh start on this one. And I see this is for every Cancer I'm reading for too. If it's the past, they're coming back as the Good Samaritan at the well. They've been down a deep rabbit hole, paying attention to life and coming back in a good life. And for the Cancerians, with somebody new, they're ready to go. I swear, it's some good stuff for you. You guys both overcome a period of grieving that you come through with the Seven of Wands. It's a divinely guided and a protected connection. David versus Goliath. The Seven of Wands in the tarot, I always read it as protecting that Six of Wands victory that you've worked so hard through the Five of Wands to achieve on your Four of Wands wishes. And in the new timeline that we are on, you will notice, got you, Emma, you will notice in the timeline we're on now, we are in the point of the most unions and reunions in the new earth energy, that just by being here, you're in the new earth. If you're wondering, like, Archer, I have seen those videos and stuff that's going on. Am I part of the new earth or am I stuck in the old ways? You're here. New earth. Welcome. Hi. So let's go for it. Here we go. What's the current conditions at Cancer? What's going on? The Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I'm feeling Gemini off of this at the moment, though. But this one is wild. This one here shows that you've been feeling kind of nostalgic lately. It's in your energy, maybe even more so than usual, okay? And wondering why you can't get them off of your mind. Maybe you've had dreams about them that you're like, whoa, I haven't thought about that in a while. We haven't talked in forever. And maybe even just working on yourself, trying to focus on your studies, okay? You might be considering going back to school. Maybe you're doing some online learning and just trying to focus on you, the stuff that makes you happy and feeling better. And you're really thinking a lot about the past, though, and kind of missing them more than usual. For a group of Cancers, you might even have checked them out, like if they've got some social media that you've looked in, just to see what they're posting on Facebook or something like that. And man, Archer, it looks like they've moved completely on. I'm not even sure. All right. And there are a few Cancerians that I'm pulling off of this that you are here for the new love, but you're like, Archer, I'm totally interested in this new person, yet I can't stop thinking about the past person. Is something wrong? What's wrong? So we'll find out about that, because remember, you are a human being, Cancer, not a computer, and humans can't erase somebody from one's memories, so you're allowed to have those feelings, okay? All right, the Page of Swords does show that you are learning how to work through those, though. You're on another level, okay? You're at the end of a level up point through your solar return. You might even have been going through one of your Saturn returns on top of it, where you might be in your late 20s or around the age of 40 or even further into your 60s and 70s, okay? And you're just coming into a whole new mindset, all right? Now, guidance. What's going on? What are the energies around you that are affecting you? The Fool card. Aries energy. Could be dealing with an Aries possibly. But this also, I see here, what we were literally just talking about, that you're rising to a whole other level. You might be feeling like a whole different crab now. Like you feel like maybe you have some people in your life that are changing. Some names have been changed and people have come into a new spot. And you're like, yeah, I'm used to these friends or these coworkers. Now I've got these friends and these coworkers, and you're adjusting to it. You're on another plane of thought with that, and in a fresh, younger energy. And this has got a little bit of a message from God coming down too for you to remember to make time for yourself and have some fun. All work and no play makes a dull crab, So you are totally allowed to take some time for yourself and, have a little fun. Do something that you like, that you enjoy, okay? Now, on the work-home front, let's see what's going on in your workplace. The Ace of Wands. More Aries energy. There's strong Aries in this energy. And this came out in the same place for Gemini earlier, okay? So it is possible you could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini possibly. But you've been dealing with a lot in the workplace and others who don't contribute to the company as much as you. And you want that enjoyment to come back. You want to enjoy going to work, feel the passion and a direction on guidance for you, okay? You love what you do. And there is a few of you that I'm seeing there is a crush going on in the workplace, okay? This is very similar to what came out for Gemini. All right, you could even be a Gemini Cancer cusper. But yeah, in this one here, you might be considering a different line of work or wanting to change because you might feel like you've reached a point where you can't go any further, but you still love what you do, okay? And there is also a group of Cancerians that are self-employed, doing your own, 9 to 5, entrepreneur type thing. that there's an idea or a passion that's on this Ace of Wands that you really, really like, or there's somebody at work that you really, really like, or like you guys share a hobby or interest. And I see that like God is saying, especially on this Fool card, to embrace that passion and idea. It might be something that's been stewing in the head for a while. And it was just a little bit of like you had the idea, but you were just early coming to it. And the time is right for it to go forward. Okay. Now, let's take a look in the love situation. What is going on for the Cancers that are dealing with a past love? Okay. Let's see what's up with them. Current energies of the past person. The Emperor. Oh my word. There's a lot of Aries energy in this reading. This is wild. But they, I see, have been going through a lot of maturing. There could be an age difference in between the two of you guys, or just some difference in life experiences, okay? In a way, they were kind of a prisoner of their own mind. The Emperor has to take care of and deal with everybody in the kingdom, okay? And so I could see there might have been a lot of connections to their family that were slowing things down because they might have been spreading themselves so thin that they didn't have the time to make here, okay? In a way, they were a prisoner of their own mind in the past, very much in their ego, in their own ideas, in their own mindsets, but you saw through their bad mask, okay? And you knew there was pure goodness inside of them. The Emperor does look out for the best interests of all involved, okay? Now, for the Cancers dealing with a new person, what is going on? This could be somebody that hasn't shown up yet. You've just started dating, looking into things, or currently in the connection with them, okay? The Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. Moses parting the Red Sea. This person is very balanced and stable. They're a manifester. You could be dealing with a manifesting generator. So in the case of the Cancerians dealing with a new person, I have a feeling that you're the manifestee. I kid you not, right? Like, you're like, wait, why is my life changing? Why are things going so different, Archer? And it's like, well, because this person, they were like, I hunt 6'5", crab legs, butter, new bib, and all of a sudden God's like, that's Cancer, and stuff starts changing because they're like manifesting you into their life. I see like this TikTok that's out there where the guy's like, my girl told me she manifested me, and I'm like, oh great, now I don't even know if I'm here on my own will or if she just kind of made me do it. They kind of made you do it, okay? But yeah, Magician energy. This person's MacGyver. Magician is the MacGyver of the tarot. So this person has been through a lot and kind of used like a pen and a paper clip and scotch tape and baling wires, but they done called you in. They're balanced. They do got their act together, and they're not a fan of drama. They got a way to part the drama out of their life, okay? So now, coming back forward, let's come back together and see what's going to happen going forward for you guys, okay? Here we go. The Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy, making it to the limit. This here, it's a promise, God's promise to Abraham. This going forward, I could see maybe a promise ring resonates to you, or an engagement ring, a wedding ring, whatever level y'all are at right now. I don't care if you're dealing with past or present or new, and whatever level you're at. If you guys are in separation, end of the separation phase. This is like tying into your work life, that you have like a 10-year plan in place, that you guys go the distance and come to the ends of the journey with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? If you guys are already talking, you guys decide to lock it down, make it exclusive. If you guys are already at that point, it might be like, maybe we should move in together, okay? Maybe for the female Cancers here, this is the energy of the guy leaving some sunglasses at your place and being like, I claimed her. And for the male Cancers, the girl's gonna leave a hairbrush or boots or something and be like, yep, mine, my crab, okay? You guys do get to go the distance together. It's strong, and it's in the energy here. It's balanced, stable, and connected, okay? And it's a healthy relationship, too. Now, what are the future incoming energies around the situation? The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. I will love if we pull an Ace of Pentacles on this, Cancer, because the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that gets the Ace of Pentacles to the destination. It's the U.S. Postal Service in our deck, because neither rain or sleet or snow or natural disaster will stop that Knight of Pentacles from getting there. Okay, you or them might actually work for the post office possibly, or Amazon delivery drivers or something, or you just have to drive one of those really weird delivery vans all the time. Okay, but it is approaching. And now granted, they could play for express mail and it would get there a lot faster. However, I'm seeing that this was all divinely guided and written in the plan here, okay? You don't have to question the direction any longer. When the Knight of Pentacles arrives, you know it's showing up. there is a group of you waiting for something that's been on back order, like through Amazon or something, that all of a sudden it'll show up earlier than you expected. So heads up, might be on your doorstep. Okay, this is Jacob working for the Livonians, which makes me think of that scene with like the plutonium in Back to the Future. It's the Livonians. But anyhow, that might resonate. I don't know. But it's also Genesis 29:20. You were going to be born on the 29th or the 20th. But it's a reset and a reboot that's taken a while to happen. But once it comes together, it turns into right person, right time really fast. Okay? Now, how are the environmental factors that will be going on in the situation? The Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. And this here shows that you guys have both made it through the rough times. All right? The Six of Cups is not just that deep soulmate connection, although I do feel that you guys are aware of this one at any point, whether you're dealing with the past person or you're somebody dealing with a new person, that it's like you know them before you know them. When you met up, it's just like, yeah, I felt the connection, or something about their eyes resonate, or their little button nose, or their dimples, or like I'm seeing somebody that's like got like a mark or like something on their forehead or something, you know, a birthmark or a chicken pox scar or something like in their eye temples or something. But there's those little things that you're like, I just know, okay? You guys just know you're each other's persons, okay? The Six of Cups is also clearing out. Now the fancy tarot terms for it are clearing out generational karmic debt. But it's all it really means is you're getting rid of the childhood programming. So especially this will resonate to a group of Cancers dealing with the past person that had the family getting in, not in the way, but like they had to spread themselves so thin. They've cleared out that. It's a lot of childhood programming come bye-bye, and you guys go forward together. Scorpio energy. Nobody loves like a Scorpio. Could be dealing with one, okay? It's a very deep connection between you guys. That takes us towards the inner emotions and how you'll feel. Four of Wands. For anybody confirming about a twin flame journey, you're here. It's arrived. And we are in the energies of everything that got set in place during your birthday season that is now taking effect during Leo season. This is the ark being brought to Jerusalem. So you guys are there. You've done it with this one, okay? You will find that we have the most twin flame unions, reunions. And for a group of you, I see that this is something that's on a whole other level, okay? No tarot channels but here's talks about this. Because you have that twin flame energy. You have the soulmate. You have the twin flame soulmate. This one here for a group of you Cancers, you guys, this is the end-all be-all energy, okay, which is above all of the other ones. This is where there's not even a title placed on it, or it's one of the rare things that twin flames, soulmates, and everything, you guys can rise in a point of reunion that you come out of a twin flame connection. The twin flames reunite and become the end-all be-all energy. The soulmates unite, become the end-all be-all. All right, it's top shelf. It's right at the top of the ladder in the food chain, so to speak, okay? So we'll dig into it big time with that Four of Wands. This is the rewards and the reunion that you and the one in your mind have both seeked for what you've been through. Temperance to the Four of Wands. You have got strong Sagittarius and Aries energy on this reading. Virgo's also here. There is Gemini. There's Scorpio. There's some Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and also Leo. Okay? You of them could be born on the 14th or the 4th, the 7th or the 10th. The 1st is here. I'm also seeing the 12th, the 11th, and the 6th. But all right, let's dig in. Let's see what we got going on, Cancer. And thank you guys all for the super chats, too. I will pull some bonuses afterwards for you guys. Thank you. All right. Let's do it. Give me everything you got, please, and thank you on the Page of Swords, the Soul, which is the Fool card, and the Ace of Wands. Let's do it to it. Here we go. The Hermit, Virgo energy, to the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it is the one on your mind that's coming in for the future with the Two of Cups. There's some divine timing on the Page of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. You might be noticing sunflowers, or you actually have some in your yard or in a garden or a field. But I'm also seeing here that one sign to watch for to let you know this is all fast approaching are those metal like sunflower yard decorations like attached to mailboxes or the front of houses, or they're like the pinwheels spinning, okay? That might resonate. But on the Hermit card to the Page of Cups, it's like you know where your loving path is with that Ten of Swords, okay? There is like, it's just that you're doing a lot of thinking and reflecting and almost taking blame for a lot of stuff that you might feel was all your fault here, okay? But God knows that you'll make the right decision for everybody that's involved. You always do that, okay? Page of Cups to the Ten of Swords. that Hermit card is the Doctor House of the Zodiac. Maybe you or them are actually like an essential worker, okay? Like a nurse or a doctor, might even be police, fire, EMS, where you're needed in this timeline, in this earth, in this world, okay? You have a pair of rose-colored glasses that are super rare in this day and age, and you're a teacher. You might actually work for the schools or something like that, but you're here to help nurture and mentor people as they go through these changes and awakenings, as we eliminate the narcissistic era of the self-inflicted problems. You are here to help mentor and guide people through that. With the Hermit card to the Ten of Swords, you've just been through a lot in your timeline, and you always carry the full weight of the relationships, of the friendships and that on your shoulders. Ten of Swords. You could be a Gemini, Cancer cusper possibly, but yeah, the Page of Cups shows that you are destined for an offer in love in this time. They keep thinking about you just as much, okay? And there's some heavy mirroring I'm seeing in the energies here. And remember, mirroring is not the opposite sides of the coin where you reflect. That's a whole different magnetic pull. Mirroring is when you complement and powerhouse for each other's support team, okay? The best example of mirrors are John Lennon, Paul McCartney. The way that they fed each other, and it kept making the Beatles the powerhouse it became. That's what I'm seeing off here is you guys are power couple energy in this one, okay? You're calling in the one that will meet you halfway and carry the load with you, because you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders right now with that Ten of Swords. Look how tired out you look. See? Cancer, you've done a lot where you've stayed true to yourself, even though it took a lot to do with the Nine of Pentacles to the Hermit card, and you're rising into this whole other mindset on the Fool card, Aries energy. Okay, you remain pure, even though a lot of the ones around you in the past made you out to be the villain in their storyline. Okay, you might have dealt with a lot of people that couldn't accept responsibility, coworkers, friends. For a few of you, even past relationships. But you always had such a huge heart through everything with the Page of Cups. Look at you being like, Archer, I know they talk bad about me. I know they've got their opinions made, but it's just like you always have this ability to see through that, and you just know deep down where the real love is. You can see past the 3D real world hurt that people transmit out, and with this Temperance card, you stay in that law of correspondence. You're like, yeah, I know how bad they treated me and everything, but deep down I know they're a good person. You have such a huge heart, and that's why in this day and age the rose-colored glasses are so rare. Don't ever lose them. It's amazing, and they are super rare and special. It's what makes you so unique. All right, the rewards for what you've been through with this Two of Cups shows divine timing. There was a lot of right person, wrong time type of an energy. All right, especially if there was a big age difference or something here. I do see, though, that for all the trauma that you've gone through and that you've worked through, there is some stuff approaching, especially around the Lionsgate portal. Especially if you have strong Leo in your charts or you're dealing with a Leo. This one here shows that there are some things happening during the Lionsgate portal, which is a very powerful energy that is going to start changing your life for the better. Okay? The rewards for what you've been through on the Two of Cups shows that it's time. All right? And look at you guys both wanted. This is that warm embrace. It's either the very first hug you give each other. For the past person that you're dealing with, it's that first hug when you come back together. All right, it's divinely written into your guys' blueprint with the Two of Cups. You or them could be born on the 27th, the 20th, the 2nd is here, the 9th, the 19th as well, and I'm still seeing a lot of 10s. You might be noticing repeating numbers a lot. I'm seeing 1010. You might see that on the clock, or even just angel number 1010. All right, but there's a lot in the energies happen for you because this is fast approaching. This is going to happen during Leo season. Okay. You may even notice that with the new people coming into your life, it's some of what's going on with the level of love that you're rising to. All right, and you're now meeting people that are on your level that don't make people into the villains of their stories. But that one in your mind, especially where the Cancer's dealing with a past person, Page of Cups to the Two of Cups, they made it into the new timeline too. 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Look at how much you've been through. Almost like I'm hearing some Cancers that are saying to me, Archer, sounds really good, but they don't even think about me anymore. Okay? Or for the new person, for the Cancers dealing with the new person, you're sitting there going, they don't like me like I like them, Archer. There's no way. All right? That sort of thing. That's 7 of Cups. Maybe there is a way. Look at how you're looking up at the cups like, maybe it's possible. All right? Like, I do see some on this, like, the one on your mind knows you're a tough cookie to crack. Okay? I mean, it's hard to get into that shell. But once you get into the shell, it's like a party inside. Okay? You guys got the inside of the shell decked out first class, right? The Three of Cups, though, does show there's a union in the cards. It's the wedding in Cana in the Bible tarot. That, like, this one here, you guys have been through all those roads, and I see a union in the cards. Like I was saying, everything is pointing towards the next steps and the next levels for whatever point you're at in your connection. Okay? Very nice energy on this. You or them could be born on the 3rd, or the 23rd comes out. But, yeah, let's keep going. That 5 of Swords, that's Aquarius energy. 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords. You have had to make decisions and walk away from a lot of people that you never really wanted to. All right? But there's a lot of stuff changing that's filtering through this. The 8 of Cups to the 5 of Swords is showing you in another direction, that it will get better for you on this one. All right? The rewards for those hard decisions you've had to make with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is perfectly described in the Bible tarot more than just standard rider weight, because it shows rising to the next level. It's the ascension of Jesus in the Bible tarot. Where in the 8 of Cups, it simply shows that walking away. You don't realize that this is like taken from a perspective like this, that you're actually rising above those 8 cups. All right? And if they're the ones on your mind with the King of Swords, they're still here with you. They haven't gone anywhere. All right? Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Capricorn. There's strong Sagittarius energy here. Virgo, a lot of Aries too, and a little bit of Gemini and Leo. But all right, let's see what's going on in the work home front for you, okay? Give me everything you got on this Ace of Wands. And thank you guys for being here. TikTok, this one here is also, it's all available on YouTube at the channel. So come over and be a part of the fam. All right, let's see what we've got here. The Magician to the Hanged Man to the Tower card on the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, that's powerful. A lot of major arcana in the workplace. You've been dealing with a lot in the workplace of like, and lately it's just dealing with others, isn't it? That look how burnt out and tired you are. You try to stay patient. You try to bite your tongue, but it's like, why does this keep happening? How long is this going to take? Especially with the people you've been dealing with. That like, and look, the Magician is here too, just like over here. So you do is you give your all to work, just like you do to the love situations. You treat love like it's a business where it's a long-term investment. You don't neglect it. And you treat your workplace the same way. So I'm seeing on this here with that coming out, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries energy, that maybe like you've had a lot of people that have taken credit for your work and it's got you feeling stressed out with this Tower card. Okay? Like, I do see that it's more that you inspire this person or these people more than that, because they're the ones that spend their time on the phones looking good, worrying about scrolling, and then it's kind of like you do all the work, pick up the slack, they turn it in and take credit for it. Okay, could be straight up copying or stealing your ideas, but I see it in more of an inspirational sense, because they simply can't do what you do. You have a very unique signature and a very unique trademark to what you do, and I see on this that it does look like the bosses know it's you. Okay, even for those of you dealing with somebody that is like, you know, turning in your work and being like, oh yes, this is what I did, I have done really good with this, and they're looking at it, the bosses are looking at it too and going, that's Cancer's work. I know that's Cancer's work. You can't fight that, right? Okay, so let me see what's up with this. Page of Swords. Okay, there's definitely some of you guys that are having a workplace crush going on with the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, we got a lot of sinking cards. When I get repeating cards, that's God telling me, keep going, Archer, you're on point. So for some of you guys, you share the workplace together. A little bit of like some odd work vibes might have gone to the top. But yeah, even management and HR with this one, they're Page of Swordsing too. They're sitting there, like I just said, literally sitting there. We know this is Cancer's work. But then they look at the employee that turns it in like, oh, yep, thank you, very good, 5 of Wands. And they walk out the door and management's like, it was totally Cancer's work. I know it was totally Cancer's work. Right. Okay. So on the Page of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, I do see here on this one here that you're going to get called into the boss's office and you might get nervous about it, but you don't have to be. Page of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, they notice it's your 10 of Pentacles work, right? Okay. This one here is clearing out a lot of energies. What it is, they'll call into the office and be like, hi, look, Cancer, we've noticed what's been going on. Everybody has cameras in the workplace, you know? So they'll be like, we can tell who's doing what work and who's turning what in on this one here. So there is some reshuffling going on. This could actually be performance reviews going back into the second quarter of 2024 that they're finally catching up on in your workplace. But they're going to be like, you know, We're probably going to do some reshuffling because we've noticed that the other person really isn't doing any work. We're just going to kind of send them on their way. I see this other person will just kind of give up and go back out into the ethers and maybe probably go off, find another job, another career point, because they only stay in certain things for like 2 or 3 years and they move on to something else. Okay. You, however, will get offered a raise and a promotion off of this, either or the other. Literally, okay, where they might be like, since this person's planning on leaving and you've already been doing both yours and their jobs, we might just go ahead and consolidate that job. We're going to offer you more money. We'll make up a new title for you. You cool with that? And you're like, yeah, I could 10 of Pentacles on that one. I like it. Not a bad idea. You know what I mean? Okay, so I do see you're going forward here that you will start to elevate to another level. Well, some of these rougher energies go to the Two of Swords way. Okay, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Five of Wands. Right, there's a lot of struggles in that in the workplace coming through here. And I do see also for those of you in your own line of work or self-employed, let me see here than that, because there is something on that Ace of Wands that's like related to like a work move with that Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. Six of Swords. Yeah, Six of Swords on the Ten of Pentacles to the Tower card. For some of you guys that are self-employed entrepreneurialships, I see you're working on a related move that'll get you to the next level. And possibly I do see that like someone here shares these feelings and ideas with you that will be in the same direction or same guidance with you. That there's some stuff happening from above with that Page of Swords on the Hanged Man to the Tower card. That there will be some stuff coming in a new perspective. And I do actually see some of the moves in your personal life, your home and that. Like these ideas and that are coming to you direct from above, and following them will actually lead you to the prosperity you seek. It might involve like a relocation or a whole change of venue, pace. And some of the new people coming into your life are here to spark those ideas for you guys, okay? This will lead to some prosperity that you've only dreamt of with the Six of Swords on the Two of Swords, all right? Those dreams will come into a reality on this one, okay? Total power couple vibes, all right? I like it. Strong Aquarius energy, Libra's here, Virgo also, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. A lot of Virgo in that one too, all right? So, Moon card. Yeah, for some of you guys are fearful of taking that step, like fearful of losing a job or breaking the 9-to-5 cycle or making a big move and trying to like do your own thing. But especially for the one of y'all that are like self-employed and entrepreneurial, I'm seeing that you're at a point you can do this from anywhere. And the moves that are coming in to change, especially if you are considering like a relocation or a home change, it's all part of your divinely guided path, and it's going to take you to a whole other level, okay? You got a lot of attention on you right now, all right? So let's see what's going on for the Cancers dealing with a past love. Let's do it to it. Here we go. And thank you guys for being here. I will lock down a better schedule. We'll get a better schedule going on. How's that sound? We'll try to make some plans. I'll start posting times and stuff too. I keep busy. I'm a one-man act. I do this on my own. I'm trying. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see what's going on with the past love Cancers. Here we go. Ace of Wands. Oh my word, do they miss you? Whew. And that's the safe for YouTube way of saying it. Okay? Ace of Wands. Yeah, they miss you. And for a few of you guys, they still have those photos too. I just heard tell Cancer that. The Nine of Swords, the silence is driving them batty. On the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. The Four of Wands. Oh my word, the repeating Four of Wands. Wow. The Four of Wands. You guys both have awoke to a twin flame connection in this one, and it's like the rewards for what you guys have both been through. For the Cancers wondering that if the past person in your life is part of the twin flame journey or straight up your twin flame, I have double confirmation. With the Empress, you kind of already almost knew it, okay? And for the Cancers that are working to manifest a twin flame reunion, you guys will elevate to that next level with the Knight of Cups, that you guys will go from the twin flame connection and the separation phase and go into the end-all be-all connection on this one, okay? That's top shelf on this. The Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords, though, they really miss you. They really miss you. Okay, stop, Cancer. Cancer, the past person totally wants to butter your crab legs, okay? I cannot. Don't make me blush. Y'all are gonna make me blush. But yeah, and I do see for some of you guys that the first time you do talk or come back together, that it's gonna be of epic proportions, kind of a thing of like The silence, right? Literally, the shut up and kiss me. If you, why did you take so long to talk? Why did you take so long to talk? Just kiss me now. I missed you. And yeah, from that point, we're going to disconnect from that energy. I'm sure y'all can fill in the rest. The rest of it's not safe for YouTube. We're just gonna put it down there. Okay. The Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles does show that on this case here, like, they were hiding a lot. Like, you knew they were good people, even though they didn't let it show at the time. The Six of Pentacles does show they've done a lot of work. Literally, if you look at this numerologically, adding it up, 4 plus 2 is another Six of Pentacles. So we have that at the time they were undecided, that Four of Pentacles, they had a lot of people grabbing for their attention, okay? I'm not seeing third-party energies so much as like their family, their friends, their work life. They were just spread super thin on this one, okay? They never really fully committed to the connection, but you knew there was goodness in that deep down. You might even have been awoke to the twin flame journey sooner than them, but on this Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, they have actually stepped up and done some work with this one. Now, at the time there, they might have said, like, I love you, Cancer. I'm just not in love with you. I'm not in love with anybody right now. I'm still trying to find my way. And they did need the time to kind of find their way on their own. But I see in this one here that if you're open to it, this could go back in another direction, okay? You or them could be born on the 24th, the 26th is here, the 2nd and the 4th. I have repeating Four of Wands cards coming out with that Empress. Could be a Libra, but as a reader, I pulled, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius off of the Empress, a fixed energy, okay? And remember, Emperor to the Empress showed up, so they have awoke, and they've gotten, they have gotten both their masculine and feminine energies in check. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sag, could be a Capricorn. Also, Taurus and Virgo are here, but I do see them making an offer, and you might get a little bit of a surprise message or a present off of them, okay? And do remember, Cancer, that the best things come in the smallest of boxes, all right? And I did already see an energy on the ring that came out with this one, too, okay? Especially on that 10 of Pentacles. But yeah, this one does show they want to come together with it here. Like, maybe you've been actually thinking they've moved on, they haven't thought about you or anything. With the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, all right, they have not. The Wheel of Fortune still shows that you guys are coming together in divine timing. The Wheel of Fortune is like a skywalk. The planets are always constantly moving, and the Wheel of Fortune right now is the card of Mercury retrograde, that it's clearing out the old ways of thinking, the negative mindsets. And this 9 of Wands shows that they did put you through a lot, and they'd also been proved through a lot. But they're thinking about you. They're Cancer. You guys are thinking about each other the same way. They're sitting here looking at me going, Archer, I know they moved on. You're sitting here looking at me being like, I know they moved on. All right. One of you guys is 9 of Wands because you've been hurt through a lot. One of you guys is 9 of Swords where the silence is becoming to be a lot. You or them could be born on the 9th, the 1st, the 19th as well. But see how one of you guys is quiet. One of you guys is closed off and protected. However, you're both still watching each other. And there's the 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy strong in this part of the reading. And the 8 of Wands is the it card of August. You're going to not only notice this here, but on a lot of channels, that Mercury retrograde on the Wheel of Fortune is working like Drano. Wheel of Fortune isn't Drano, Mercury retrograde is. That it cleans out the flow. All right, like a Brita water filter. Maybe you got one or you need to get a new filter to replace the water filter on your sink. I don't know, or your fridge. But might resonate. But that Wheel of Fortune shows things are changing in this one here, okay? They are planning something that will surprise you on the 6 of Pentacles, okay? There is an offer coming in here that you guys both think each of you guys have moved on respectively. But yet the reason you guys keep thinking about each other so much is because you're still in each other's energetical airspace. And the 8 of Wands is open to allow the communication to happen, okay? In all honesty, props to the cross watcher. They didn't want to hurt you. It's why they have stayed quiet. Like, I see a cross watcher saying, Archer, I hurt Cancer enough. That's the only reason I'm quiet right now. I don't want to hurt Cancer anymore because I've awoke to the fact of how loving and caring they were, you know? They haven't moved on in any way in this one here, okay? They haven't stopped thinking about you any more than you've stopped thinking about them. They had a lot of things in their life that were going on that spread them so thin that they snapped. They hit a point where they, like, the parents needed them, siblings needed them, friends, cousins, everybody. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And it's kind of like, Cancer, your person's saying to me, I cut Cancer out because we really only hurt the ones we truly love. I just didn't know I loved them at the time. It's almost like, in the positive, most goodness of mindsets, They cut out the one that they knew wouldn't leave them, and that you would take them back or forgive them in the future, because they had to cut out a lot of more stubborn energy, because you weren't stubborn. You just wanted them happy. They didn't want to hurt you. And they've had to cut out a lot of the other people that caused the problems to begin with, okay? And I'm not pulling a third party energy. I'm just seeing somebody that spread themselves out so thin, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is working to turn this in your favor, though, okay? You're the one they want to bring back in, not everybody else. Props to the cross watcher on this. Granted, it did hurt Cancer, but it's almost like we do kind of see why you did it. You always hurt the one you love the most. And people don't block people if they don't have feelings for them. All right? Literally, like, I just felt that like a 9-volt to the tongue, where it's like your person's like, I only cut Cancer out because I loved Cancer. The other ones were getting too in the way. That's like they did it to protect you so you didn't get hurt. Ace of Swords. Oh, my word. Thank you. I say it here and it comes out here. I do see a change coming for the both of you guys to end that silence, because more so than your Ace of Swords, that Ace of Wands is dominating, where they've done the work to cut it out, because deep down through everything, you're the one they love. They were just dealing with a lot meaner energy because you're not a mean person. The other people were very mean, very controlling, very rough. You know what I mean? Okay? And then you were the one that, like, that's the only reason on that 9 of Swords. Okay? I do see them reaching out, wanting that commitment. Either one of you guys could reach out and get this commitment going, but I see them making the first steps or taking the first steps. And things will pick back up just like from where you left off, okay? The energies of all the goodness is still hanging out behind there. The separation time was needed to allow them to clear their energetical airspace, to give you time to work through and heal on your side, and to have some Cancer time too. So you need to enjoy the time you have right now, because very soon during Leo season, you're going to lose all that time. And all of a sudden you're going to be coming back here like at the end of August being like, Archer, I haven't had a day off in forever. They just love me and they're like all over me. That sort of a thing. And I'm going to be like, what you going to do? Okay. I do see them reaching back out with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it'll actually wind up working quite well for you guys, okay? Could be born on the 28th, could be the 6th, 26th, and I do see repeating 4s. So if you are noticing repeating numbers, 444 might be one that resonates to you, okay? But I do see them reaching out. I see you guys working things out on this one. Really? Really? The High Priestess. Okay, for some of you guys, you like the makeup boom boom. Or they do. Okay? High Priestess. It'll surprise you, though, with the 2 of Wands. They choose you in the outcome for this one, okay? All right, so, what? Throat chakra. Okay, your person just was like, Archer, don't tell, don't tell. I totally told. Oh, Cancer, they miss you. All right, on to the Cancers dealing with a new love. Let's see what we got here. All right? Let's see what's up. Cancer's dealing with a new person. Either they are currently in your energy or they're fast approaching. Let's do it to it. Here we go. And thank you guys for being here too. I appreciate you and loving that like and everything. 5 of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Oh my word, who doesn't love you right now? Are you serious? Shut the front door with this. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Nope, that's 7 of Wands. Sorry, don't have my glasses on. 5 of Swords to the Queen of Cups. This person is in a Queen of Cups to the Star card energy on that Virgo card of the Hermit. All right. This person here is very balanced. They've done their healing. They've been through a loss or a hurt just as much as you. And they did manifest you. They literally, the age old, when you wish upon a star, they wished upon a star for you. Okay. You are the manifestee in the case of the Cancers dealing with a new one. All right. This is somebody that really enjoys love, goodness, and fun. Okay, then this ain't the footy-dooty energy on this one, because they've already been there. See how they want to talk to you? 5 of Pentacles on the 7 of Wands. This one here and this new person, like, they're not in for drama. See what they've dealt with in the past on that 5 of Pentacles? Taurus energy, Leo energy, okay? They've already been there, and they've had to close their heart and protect themselves off. They're quite honest, too, though. And they would much rather stay quiet than hurt somebody, okay? The 5 of Swords on the 5 of Pentacles, repeating 5s now showing up, 5-5 and 5-5-5. But this does show, if you like, look at what they went through before you guys met each other, okay? And there is a group of Cancers here that this will resonate with your past person, that we're actually still looking a little further down into their energetical well. But focusing on the new love on this side. So there are some of you that the past person is showing up with a new person energy. Okay. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. They're now in for drama because look how much of it they've dealt with in the past. They still want you because I keep getting drawn energetically to the 3 of Cups. You guys both see union in the cards here, okay? They would rather not lie. They'd rather stay quiet and bottle it up. They keep a lot internal that once they do open up, oh, they're just going to be all over you like a ball of emotion. But it's good stuff. And it's a protected energy. Could be a Leo. Could be an Aquarius. Could even be another Cancer possibly. But in this one here, they are not one for hurting people because they've been hurt. And it actually influenced a lot about their decision making, okay? There could be a difference in age, maybe even race or religion possibly. Just, whoa, a difference in mindset. 10 of Cups. The King of Swords on the 8 of Pentacles. Definitely a work connection. You guys work together. You share a hobby. You share something like that. That like it's a bond between the two of you guys on that King of Swords. See how they use their words wisely? The King of Swords knows what their words can do. And so they've never wanted to make people feel the way that people in their life have made them feel. Okay? Like they stay in a place of purity and goodness. They don't want to make anybody, including you, feel like a 5 of Swords to a 5 of Pentacles because they've been there. They understand what it feels like. All right? This is the person. Okay, this is the oh, really? Hold on, I need cards on this. Really? 10 of Cups. Well, I mean, that fits. Justice card. Do you need more cards, Archer? Devil card. 9 of Cups. It is. Okay, cool. Thank you. On this one, what I'm seeing, okay, this is the person that you have dreamt about. However, like in your dreams, I'm seeing that there's always that one person that you wake up and you're like, I don't know who that person was in my dream. I've never seen that person. Like, are they just like a fill in the blank from my brain or something? Yeah, that's literally it. You're on point. 9 of Cups with the Star card. You literally have dreamt about the new person, and then you meet the new person, or have just met the new person, and all of a sudden you're like, it's the person from my dreams. That's because they were doing the manifesting first, right? And so they wound up coming into your dreams, being like, hi, you don't know me yet, but you're gonna. And then you do. Okay? This one here, this is somebody that you dreamt about and been like, whoa, it's the unknown person. You might even notice this person kind of looks like that person in your dreams. Or you have a connection that you feel like you know them already. Something about their hair or their nose, their eyes, how they carry themselves, things that they do. Okay, strong Leo energy. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be a Pisces. Could be an Aquarius. Taurus and Virgo are here. Sagittarius too. And there is some Gemini. But let's see. It could be something like that. Give me a little more. 8 of Cups to the Lover's card on the 6 of Cups. Yeah. The Lover's card is the roller coaster ride of the Zodiac. This one's going to get very interesting. It's why Cedar Point has a ride named Gemini. All right? Because that's what this is. That anticipation of the start, the go point, where you're both a little quiet, a little nervous about making that first step. But then once you make that first step and crest over the hill, it's go time. I told you they're going to have some fun adventures in here. You guys were written into each other's genetical blueprint. There's the word. Power vocabulary, Archer. Okay, I'm back. We're good. But yeah, this is part of your divine plan. And you guys are both going to take it to the next level. This is long term between the two of you guys. Okay? Strong Gemini, Pisces, Leo energy, Sagittarius, and Virgo. Aquarius is here. You're going to be born on the 8th. And look, I just noticed this. Cancer. 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Did I not mention when we were talking about your cards about the 8-8 portal being a time that's going to change your life? You watch what happens. There's the 8-8 for the confirmation on the new person love. Also for the Cancers dealing with a past person. 8-8's your go point, okay? And we'll already be in Mercury retrograde. And I see for you Cancers just being here and being part of the new Earth and the new collective that is this channel, that for you guys, Mercury retrograde is going to be amazing, okay, where all the good stuff happens. Like we talked about in the pick a card. This Mercury retrograde, like everybody else that's in the old Earth, that's how you'll be able to tell if somebody is in the old Earth or the new Earth, okay? The old Earth Mercury retrograde is they're going to be like, oh gosh, don't do anything, don't do this, we can't sign contracts, don't take that job offer, don't reach out to this person to do that. The ones in the new earth can be like, Mercury retrograde. Yeah, the person reached out to me. The job offers is $1.50 more an hour than I planned. Oh my gosh. Furnished car, house, apartment, da-da-da. All that good stuff. This is like Mercury retrograde of a slot machine paying out, okay? You either might even do the casino or even work at a casino. But yeah, this Mercury retrograde is going to be awesome. And that 8-8 gives me confirmation on the 8-8 energies. Thank you. Love you. All right. So give me a little bit on this outcome. Let's see a direction that this might go. Queen of Wands. Okay, and the Chariot. Oh my gosh, it is all about you going forward with the Queen of Swords. You got a pair of queens. Literally, oh my gosh, casino talk. Pair of queens. Okay? I'm seeing like card games too, like euchre. Or what's that? What is that one? Oh my gosh. It's a card game. Uno. Oh my word, that one completely skipped me. Uno skipped me. That's funny. But yeah, maybe those are games you guys play or something. But on the Queen of Wands, the Chariot card, Cancer and Leo energy, this is something coming together exactly as it's meant to be. It's all part of both of your guys' divine plan to take this thing to the next level that, okay, full disclosure, you both have wished for it. Okay, I like that. You or them might have a very special bracelet that I'm seeing that might resonate. But yeah, I'm seeing you guys both did wish for it. And I'm talking to a Cancer that like either your whole life or when you were younger or even just recently, like you saved the Thanksgiving wishbone off the turkey. Like you always have to do the wishbone. And this is literally pulling the big end of the wishbone on this one. Okay. But you might even have a big wishbone saved from a past like holiday or something that you're like, this is my wish. Or your person does. And guess what? That's what ties you guys together on this. Okay. It's your energy with the Chariot. This is fast moving once it happens. Put on the gas, don't go to crash. This one shows up quicker than you expected. All right, give me an outcome. Let's see where this goes. This is wild. All right. Big reading, Cancer. Knight of Wands to the Emperor. Daddy's home. On the Hierophant, the King of Cups. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands to the King of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Time to go forward. This 8 of Pentacles is the fresh start. This is where you guys all come back together. Cancer's dealing with the past person. Things work out. The new person, you guys just get it going. And the things take the right direction here without having to question the direction any longer. Look at the offer on the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Just go fast, slow. Once it might start slow, okay? Where it's like, I know it's been a while, but can we talk? Or for the new people, it's like, I kind of have a crush on you. And then from there, it goes like right from I have a crush on you to you're mine to I love you to whoa, this is amazing. It's happening so fast with the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. On the Emperor to the Hierophant, Aries and Taurus energy comes in that you guys are on another level. You don't have to question the direction any longer. And things just start falling into place, Knight of Wands. Okay? Knight of Swords, King of Cups, 10 of Wands. Yeah. It's an unconditional love. The King of Cups only gives their love to that one person. In that case, this is everything falling together and into place for you, that 10 of Wands. You're overcoming those burdens. And I'm talking to a Cancer here. This might resonate that you're the one that's like, yep, Archer, that's me. I haul every load of grocery in all one trip, one and done. I don't care if I'm kicking the door closed with my feet. I got everything in one load. Okay? But this is somebody that'll actually help you carry the groceries upstairs. It's an analogy. Just go with it, Cancer. All right? It's right person, right time finally for you guys. Knight of Swords, King of Cups, Aquarius energy. That things are falling into place and planning exactly as they were supposed to. And this saves 2 hurt people from having to be hurt anymore. 4 of Wands. Your twin flame journey does come to an end with the 2 of Wands to the King of Wands. That you guys come together. And whatever choice you make, that's your twin flame journey. I'm reading for a group of Cancers here. Like, there's like 23% of you guys or so that are looking for twin flame reunion. You're like, yep, Archer, I've made the choice. I'm waiting for my twin flame. Well, you're not waiting much longer, first of all. Second of all, that's the choice that God knew you were supposed to make that choice. You're good to go. Okay? Then the ones that have like, well, I've chosen the soulmate connection. God's like, yep, knew it. You're good to go. Your soulmate's the answer. You're going to win this one. That's part of your twin flame journey. And for those of you that are going for the end all be all twin flame, the deep, top level, top shelf energy, God's like, I knew it all along. Some of y'all have done the prayer about this person too, where you're like, God, if they're meant to be in my life, leave them. If they're not meant to be in my life, take them away. And God's like, I know, still there, aren't they? And you're like, yeah, but I did the prayer, God. I did the prayer. And God's like, I know, and they're still there, right? So it's what you manifest in the rewards for what you've got here. Being able to overcome the things in the past that held you back in a 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups energy, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, okay? And allow you guys to go forward and overcome those things together. 2 of Wands to the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is on the Queen of Wands. There's your divine couple. You got a few cards confirming divine couple in the energies here, okay? This is amazing, Cancer. Ace of Pentacles. It all literally starts right now. Ace of Pentacles. And did I not say, where'd it go? Where'd you go? Come here. Did I not say the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that delivers the Ace of Pentacles to its destination? You got mail, right? You got mail, okay? Cancer, claim this one. I know it has taken forever for it to happen, but Leo season is going to change everything for you. This is amazing. You could be dealing with a Leo, could be a Sagittarius, could be a Gemini. I've got like everybody's here. Aries and Taurus are here. Gemini and Aquarius, Libra's here, Pisces. You've got Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. Yeah, literally any sign. Or you've got a lot of cross watchers because I'm seeing a lot of energy on this one, okay? You're going to be born on the 6th, the 16th, the 4th is here, the 24th, the 12th, the 7th, the 21st, the 19th, the 7th, the 17th, and the 27th. It's 3 sevens. It's another jackpot, literally. All right, the rewards coming in for you literally during Leo season are going to be amazing, okay? Invite me to the wedding. I give really good gifts, all right? 3 of Cups. Wow. Cancer, claim this. Claim this in the comments. This is amazing. Let's manifest this for you. You deserve this, okay? And leave a comment. Let me know how it resonates. That means the world to me. That's why I love reading for you. I know it takes me forever to respond to them, but I get notified. I see like in every comment, and I'm very grateful that you take time just to leave that comment. It means the world to me, okay? All right, and remember, this will resonate to any placement of Cancer within your chart, even if it's way out, part of fortune. All right, we don't discriminate. We're FHA compliant, okay? All right, so let's do a little bit of the super chats, get some bonus readings. Remember, feel free to scroll around as much as you like and everything like that, okay? Timestamps if you want. And TikTok, Instagram, it is available over on the channel, YouTube Archer Astrology. By all means, please come and be a part, okay? Hey, Kendra, what's up? All right, we are. Yeah, the sun is in Leo. Isn't that, Kendra, isn't that interesting? That I'm going to switch over to the super chats right quick here so I can keep schedule. But isn't that interesting that out of all the water to sun sign transmissions, like we go from Pisces to Aries, Cancer to Leo, and Scorpio to Sagittarius, Leo Cancer is the only one that until you get to August 1st, it still feels like Cancer. Like in November, we know it's Sagittarius season. You can just tell the change. In March, you can tell the change. You know we're in Aries season. Cancer and Leo are always just like so similar that if the calendar still says July, it still feels like it's Cancer season. All right. That's why Cancer Leos are so July Leos. They're so lovable. They're like a fire sign Cancer. But yeah. All right. Let's go for it. Let's super chat the lovers. I think that just describes what we were talking about, Kendra. Gemini energy. All right, Randy. What's going on? I am a Cancer in separation with an Aries who's a runner, the High Priestess. All right, my patience is in a not sure anymore. Thinking about moving on. Is reconciliation in the cards? If so, when? Okay, got you, Randy. Let's see what we got. Well, the High Priestess right now shows there's stuff going on behind the scenes. There is a 6 of Wands victory. Literally, what flipped over? The King of Wands. The 6 of Wands to the High Priestess. Caitlin Petty victories in your energies, and this is Jupiter and Leo energy. I think the reason that you're feeling the way you're feeling is because behind the scenes you don't realize that just it's that moment that your person, okay, your Aries, which remember we had strong Aries in the reading too, but your person is feeling the disconnect, okay, like energetically on the 5D in her subconscious, she's feeling the fact that like I don't think Randy's thinking about me anymore. So I see over the course of the next 6 weeks, but more prominently during Leo season, that she'll reach out because she's starting to feel the disconnect, okay? Energetically, the other person can tell when the one person is not giving into the energy connection anymore, and they almost know that there's somebody else or something else coming in. However, I see reconciliation in the cards. 6 of Wands, High Priestess. Literally, you won't suspect it. It'll literally be that day that you're like, you go to bed that night and you're like, that's it, I'm done, I'm not thinking about her no more. The next morning you wake up, there's a phone message from Aries or a text message in the phone. It like happens just like that. The way the energies are in the earth right now with the moon cycle, you might actually hear more before the moon even hits, okay? A little bit of that fear where they fear they finally hit that point of like they fear that you're not there anymore. and they reach out to check on you or something. I do see reconciliation. You're one of the ones that'll come through it in the new earth, okay? All right, angel eyes. Whatever wants to come out. All right, let me got you on that smiley emoji. That's a cute, I like that emoji. It makes me think about your smile. That's cool. All right, whatever comes out for angel eyes. Here we go. 10 of Cups. We know what this reading's about, don't we? Queen of Cups, just in case we weren't sure. All right. 10 of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Whatever wants to come out for you, huh? King of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. You guys are so close to a union. I kid you not. 10 of Cups. Oh, okay. Now, I'm being told to and the Sun card. Nice. The Fool card. The Bears. Anyways, look at this. Angel eyes. 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. Age difference and everything shows up too a little bit. 7 of Swords. By date 7, whenever date 7 hits, that's where Krabby's going to lock you down. Crab's going to take you off the market. Be like, I'd like to be your boyfriend. Can we just, can we, how you feeling about this? Can we go? Can we be a thing? Okay? That's whatever comes out for you right there. The 7th date is going to be your go point where he locks you down and makes it official too. Even though, energetically, he's already done it, he'll just make it official at that point. Okay? Keep us posted on your 7th date, Angel Eyes. All right? All right, Sarah. What's up, Sarah? Let's see what we've got. What is the general energy for this week? July 29th, Leo. Happy birthday. Hope you had a good birthday yesterday. What's up with the fake account and what do they truly want? What's their true intentions? Thank you. 2 of Wands to the 3 of Pentacles. The fake account is being double ran by your person and a friend of theirs, the 7 of Cups to the 9 of Swords. What their true intentions are on this one is they're checking on you. They are doing something behind the scenes together to see and make sure that things are safe to proceed. The fake account keeps watching you because at the moment they're still processing some things, okay? Bit of an ego. I do see that it's not a third party connection. What it is, like they're not with anybody else, but they got this friend that's helping them because they almost like, they are, you see, here's the thing. They're so in their head about making a decision that they could literally save a lot of time and just use the real account and reach out to you. Because in your mind, you're like, just text me, just call me. But they don't see it that way. They feel like they're remembering how everything went down and feeling like there was this is the point of no return. We can't come back. So they're watching you, but they're quiet almost to protect you. Very similar to what came out in the Cancer energy. The one in your mind doesn't realize that they don't need the fake account, that like you are totally open to forgiving what happened in the past and just being like, I just missed you. Would you just start talking to me again? But in their mind, they're like, oh gosh, Sarah will never forgive me for everything that happened between us. It's over. It's just got to be done. I can't. Oh gosh, I'm actually doing more harm for her if I reach out. I just got to stay quiet, but I want to talk to her. I want to like her. Da da da. They're still in that point. That 7 of Cups. Give them a little bit of time over the course of the next 7 days to 7 weeks. That they'll come through this. It's the ramp up that eventually they will make an attempt to reach out, and they might even do it through the fake account first to try to feel it out. I think the friend's going to do it because in all honesty, their friend, the one that's helping them through it, is kind of getting tired of being the middleman. And the friend is going to be like, okay, that's it. I'm out. You want Sarah back. I'm not going to sit here. Because right now, your boo is calling his friend and being like, check Sarah's account. What is she up to today? What did she do? And the friend's going to finally be like, dude, I'm home. I just worked all day. I haven't ate yet. The pizza's getting cold on the counter. You want her? You go check it. Well, I did check. I checked it at lunchtime. Good. So you called her. Call her. Click. Literally, the friend's going to be the catalyst point on it, okay? All right, hope that helps. All right, Shrek, what up, bro? Let's see what we got. Doop. Hold on, I saw you type it a few times in the chat. Let me swing back real quick and see what you had up on that one. What did he do wrong? Okay, got you. Doop. Okay, what did he do wrong? Let me find out. Tap me and tune me. And what's up for Shrek? What did he do wrong? Let's go. Strength card. Leo energy. You didn't do anything wrong. She doesn't not like anything about you. She doesn't hate anything about you. She's just trying to find her way on her own. That's all. You didn't do anything wrong to the connection. She just had a lot on her plate and a lot going on. This part and this moment in the journey, everything from the runner-chaser switch, the separation, the quietness in that, It's just simply from the results of what she's gone through and been through. So there's nothing that she doesn't like about you. There's nothing that she hates about you. I can't get any kind of an energy off it. She's just working to find her way on her own. In fact, part of her feels bad that the timing isn't right for you guys. And she does feel that it's wrong that you should have to wait. Nobody should have to wait. Part of her is amazed that you do wait because of how closed off her 3D self is. Shrek, she doesn't dislike you. She dislikes herself. She's just not ready, and that's the sad part. And right now, though, there is a runner-chaser shift that's happening between the two of you guys, the Two of Wands to the Nine of Swords to end the silence. That Hierophant, see how she's growing up. The age difference is a big thing. Hierophant to the Empress. You've been down so many different paths than her, different people, different lives, different upbringing. She's had it rough. She's had it rough, dude. There's some things in her past that I would meet some of the past people that came into her life when she was younger, and I put them in check. And I don't believe in any physical violence, but I'd sure mentally fix them up pretty good, right? She's dealt with a lot of stuff. That's all. Empress to the Hierophant. She is growing and strengthening. You didn't do anything wrong. Nothing at all. There's nothing bad that she has to think or say about you. It's literally neither of your guys' fault. It's what she went through. That's all. That's all. She has nothing bad to say about you. All right. I hope that helps. Okay. All right. Lois, what do we got? A little general career reading. Okay. Got you. Give me a little something on Lois's energy. What we got? Whoa. I love this. This new Titanic deck is like champagne on a bow. Random fact, they did not christen the Titanic. Anyways, the Sun card. Leo energy. So in the career reading here, I see right now that you have felt a little stagnant. It might even tie into the Cancerian reading, but you are actually looking for a job. You're Page of Swords right now, and you've got a very good skill set because the Page of Swords in the Titanic Tarot is Chief Officer Wild. So there's actually an offer coming your way based on something you've applied for or a job change or promotion at the current workplace, depending on where your status point is, that you will actually enjoy the outcome with the Sun card, and it will happen during Leo season, Leo energy. All right. The Page of Swords, Chief Officer Wild, he was an officer on the RMS Olympic, and Captain Smith requested that he be transferred to the Titanic because of his skill, his knowledge of the ship. Captain Smith wanted Titanic's passengers to have a great time. That kind of didn't work out the way planned. Anyways, but yeah, he was actually transferred. He was requested by Captain Smith to come on board Titanic because of his skills, his knowledge, and his understandings of the layout and operations of the Olympic class liners. I see you are very much in that energy, that there is going to be a reach out where either you've applied for a job that's going to come back, or the current one's going to reach out with a transfer and a promotion level up, which did tie into Cancer about some of that, company cutbacks and stuff, that you're going to like the offer coming your way. That Sun card puts me into during Leo season, okay? There might be a little bit of a move or a relocation involved too. That's part of your divinely guided path to help get everything to work out between you and the one in your mind too. Okay? That'll bring you guys energetically closer together. So I hope that helps. And thank you too. Thank you for the super chats. You guys are all so generous. All right. Romy, what up? Rami, Jamie. I know. All right. Love energy. I don't like the energy of Dave that's coming in. Would Ivan like Dave for me or Joe? Okay. There we go. Two of Pentacles to the World card. Okay, one of the choices is a good one. Okay. The Lover's card, Ten of Pentacles, Queen Cups, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Who do we got showing up? We got Pisces. Okay, our options are a Pisces and the Cancer. Who would he prefer? Well, out of the two of those, I have a Twin Flame card. I have the World card, which pulls any energy for a point of completion, literally to the Two of Pentacles. That's you trying to make the decision, right? Jay Bruce Ismay in a boat, because the Libra kind of gave you a little bit of rough vibes. Like when Bruce Ismay got told to get in the boat, and even going down the side of the boat, he's like, this probably wasn't the best idea. But the Lover's card to the Ten of Pentacles shows that this is a good decision. King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So out of the options that I was given, where I could even tell you that the Libra energy would be a good choice, we have the Eight of Cups, which is Minor Arcana Pisces, which would be Joe. But then we've got the Cancer energy. So what that tells me is that Ivan is guiding you towards Joe. Cancer is Dave. That's the primary energy, okay? But Ivan was the Cancer. Dave's the Libra. So Ivan, the Cancer, who believes in the unconditional love and just wants what's best for you, is guiding you towards Joe, the Pisces, okay? I do believe that is part of your twin flame journey on this one, that you'll choose that one out of it. All right, so that might help a little bit for you. But yeah, I'm being guided a little bit towards the Pisces energy for you in this case. So I hope that helps, girl. All right, I will talk to you later. I would have laughed my bottom off if you'd been like, the Pisces name was Jamie. I'd have been like, that's what happened. All right, KG, thank you for the super chat. Give me a little bit of what's going on here. Give me a little bit of what's going on in KG's energy. Thank you for the super chat, too. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, right there. I want to grab these ones. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So the one on your mind right now, only reason they haven't Page of Pentacles reached out just yet is because they actually are still in a lot of their own energy for what they said to you. They had a bit of a temper, and they're like, their ego is a bit on point, you know? And even at one point when they told you that they weren't sure what they could do about this or anything like that, they were very closed off. And right now they're still thinking about the fight a lot more than anything, because they remember the words they said to you in the Queen of Swords. And some of it they feel like they almost are scared they can't take it back in a way. But I do see things will change and work out for you with the Page of Pentacles. Over the course of like the next 2 to 4 weeks, things are going to start to like come back around. You are one of our new Earth fam, so you are already in that new timeline that Mercury retrograde is bringing in, the one you're thinking of. The Queen of Swords, I actually do see that right now they're on their own and really come to terms with a lot of stuff that they said. They are very much in their head about the thoughts and the feelings. They're trying to work through that and stay in a positive mindset. The Page of Pentacles does show that they will reach out eventually, though, and there's actually some travel plans in your guys' future that they haven't forgotten about for Pentacles. Right now, all they're doing is focusing about work. Okay, and even at work, they got a work buddy that they talk to about you about, like, what should I do about this? I'm not sure. And they're like, how long has it been? It's been a while. Don't you think KG's moved on by now? I know, that's the problem. I'm not sure. Have you tried messaging? And no. Why don't you message KG? Well, because what if they moved on? And the coworker's like, here we are again, right? Like telling the one in your mind, let's go, 6 of Cups, do something about it. Okay, so I do see some changes coming over the course of like the next 6 days to 6 weeks for you guys. All right, and thank you for the super chat too. Appreciate you for being a part of your fam. That's your first chat on a live stream. Thank you so much for the donations. All right, I'm gonna scroll back real quick since it is your first super chat, just to make sure I was tapped in on the message, or if you had anything slightly more specific. Let's see. Hi Cam. Angel 1111. I love that name. That's cool. It's a cool screen name. Rowdy Hitman. Angel Eyes. I'm looking. Okay, I think we're okay then. I think it tapped into the message. We're cool. All right. My eyes are kicking my butt right now. All right. So I do hope that helps, though. Love you. Appreciate you. And thank you. Welcome to the fam. All right. Crystal, does my guy love me? All right, let me find out. Here we go. Ah, here we go. He's in his head about you a little bit. See how the cards want to go around? The Magician to the Tower card on the King of Wands. Yeah, your guy's actually in a little bit of an awakening moment that you manifested because you keep thinking about him, but you do it in a good mindset. You're not sitting there being like, man, I hope he's having a really bad day today. You're sitting there being like, I just want him happy. I just miss him. I just want him happy. He's feeling that, the Tower card. He's going through a dark night of the soul at the moment to come to terms with the fact that he is in love with you. And there's going to be some changes that come out. 2:17 a.m. Titanic time. Over the course of the next 2 to 17 days, there'll be some changes with that Magician energy to show the love. Literally, I mean, he's a guy who's not used to loving people. Like, he loves people. This came out in Cancer's reading. He loves people, but he's not sure or used to like being in love with them. He's learning right now what love is. That's the dark night of the soul, where he's like, why do I keep thinking about her? Why do I keep... he's in the shower, he's getting ready in the morning, and he's like, oh, wow, Crystal. Wait, why am I thinking about... Then he's at work, and he's like, C-R-Y-N. Like, the whole thing. He is doing a lot of processing through it and learning how to be vulnerable with the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. He's got some help on it. The Five of Cups just shows he really just needs to work on overcoming that past fear a little bit, of being vulnerable, because now, granted, the girl before you broke his heart, like ripped it out, stomped on it in 5-inch heels, and then tried to like shove it back down his throat. So, but hang there. He loves you. He just has to remember, oh yeah, this is what love felt like. All right. Oh, I'm feeling feelings. Okay, I do kind of like this. All right. So I hope that helps. He's getting there though. He's getting there. All right, K Angel. Will I get my driver's license this year? I failed twice. Let me find out. What part failed you, Kay? Parallel parking? Two of Pentacles. Oh, it's just your nerves a little bit. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Two of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune to the Lovers. I'm getting a two-part thing on this with the Two of Pentacles. Okay. I'm getting told that you will pass it. But there's two little tests they give you while you're doing it. I'm actually giving you a little guidance for this, okay? Where whatever was, like if parallel parking was a thing, is that do a little practicing on the parallel parking somewhere. Like you can go to like a bank that during on a Sunday are closed. And believe it or not, this is the weirdest one on that Five of Pentacles, but this might work for you. I'm being told like to go and like go to a cemetery. You might have to somebody else drive with you or something, whatever, so you're cool. But like go to a cemetery and drive the roads and the lanes and the ways that cruise through it, because there's nobody else. You don't have to deal with pedestrians. You don't have to deal with other traffic. It'll give you a feeling for the vehicle in that. And there is a pop quiz part that happens that while you're driving on the road, that the driving instructor, they're trained to do this. I have a friend that's a driving instructor, okay? They're trained on the road to ask you to turn down the radio. And they time you to see how long you look at the radio knob. And usually the driver's ed vehicles don't have steering wheel controls, okay? This one here, don't worry about that one if he asks you to turn down the radio. Even if you have to, like, do not take your eyes off the road, because it's a trick question they ask. They want you to do this, and they time how long you look at the radio knobs. I don't care if you have to be like Stevie Wonder in the car. You be like straight ahead, 10, 2, 10, and you look for that volume control if you have to, all right? Or skip the volume down and just find the big brown power button knob, or before you start the driver's test, look at the dashboard, get acquainted, and go, there's the power button for the radio. All right, and as soon as the driver's instructor turns the radio on, that's when you know, oh, he's going to do that question Archer mentioned. All right, and when he says, could you turn the radio down for a moment? Don't even turn it down. You already know where the button's at. Just reach over, just tap it off. Be like, is that low enough for you? Don't say that. But yep, a little bit of practice might help. Okay, and you will pass it on this time around because you already know the rough stuff that you did, and like the parts to work on more so. All right, don't forget the seatbelt and the mirrors, and you're good to go. And use the blinkers and that. And they always ask those twit questions too. Okay, but yeah, you will pass the other one. All right, so I do hope that helps. All right, guys, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, Cancer, for taking time out of your day, life, love, and energy to let me read for you. And remember, if you do want to book a personal reading, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube links. All right, so thank you, Cancer, for taking time out of your day, week, life, love, and energy to let me read for you. I appreciate you and love you for it. And God, thank you for the messages, protection, and guidance for Cancer as always. We truly love and appreciate you as well. All right. Until next time, Cancer, I will see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Totally love you, Cancer. Bye.